So it's away we go then. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nico Williams, looking for options for movement. Pedri. Thinks one through. He gets big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, well played. Out of play for a throw. Mittelstadt. He's played it long. It's just beyond his reach. He's gone forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Smoothly does it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Crosses, he rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wirtz. Toni Kroos. Now it's Gundogan. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Gundogan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Wirtz. And it's Gundogan. Here's Tar. Shifted it to the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lenormand. Nacho. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Williams! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Carvajal. Cucurella. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Havertz. Distributed tidily. Kimmich's cross. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Nacho. And Lenormand. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Driving forward. Fabian Ruiz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a fabulous ball. Now it's Morata. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. That's Gundogan. Musiala.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the foot. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been knocked clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. Can he get away here? Kimmich. Over to the left. Now it's Wirtz. He's had a shot! And Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. Goes looking wide. Musiala. Toni Kroos. For Andrick. Some really good ball movement. Musiala!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Carvajal. Lenormand. And it's Nacho. And Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Shifted upfield. Gundogan. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Musiala. And that should get the job done.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodri. Pedri. Early ball out from the back. steaming on. Williams! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now they can spring out of defence. Andrik. And it's Gundogan. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Musiala takes on his marker. Now it's Kimmich. Musiala swung in towards the middle. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a nice ball. Kimmich. Mittelstadt. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looks to clip it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
He's got away. Mittelstadt. Wits.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ferran Torres. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There will be 1 minute.
Ferran Torres. Hosselu. He's away. Chance! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Spain, number 11, Ferran Torres.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this... He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Rodri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata. You can expect a lot of balls into the box when he's leading the line, with him being so good in the air. And he does score a lot of headed goals, something I see as the outstanding quality in his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That has been slung wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And the shot! Yamal. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Andrik. And Toni Kroos. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Andrik. So it is still 0-0. Toni Kroos. Andrik. Nicely spread. Musiala. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nacho. Now Fabian Ruiz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Morata. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Musiala. Oh, fabulous play. Now this could... Havertz! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nacho is there to clear. Spain can start a counter here. Fabian Ruiz, over to the left. That is a great pick out. Pedri. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Musiala. And it's Toni Kroos. Played out to the left flank. Wirtz. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. And it's Morata. Williams!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the counter is on. Wirtz gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. Goes looking wide. Pedri. Well, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Kimmich. Musiala. Rodri cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Morata. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Germany have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vids. And it's Toni Kroos. Shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. It's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Can he latch on to this? And that is expertly dealt with. Gundogan. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Gundogan. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Promising cross. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Morata. Here's Rodri.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And still we await the first breakthrough. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. He has done it! So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hosselu to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Havertz. Musiala. He's Musiala! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Musiala really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Nico Williams. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Swung over into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Cucurella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Yamal. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been slung wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Havertz. Havertz.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz has found the net here, of course. He shifted it to the flank. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Ball's gone out of play. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Joselu!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that has been knocked clear. And that's another good win of the ball. The pass has gone astray. Andrik. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich, shifted upfield.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Joselu, over to the left. Musiala.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Deep into stoppage time. Musiala. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gundogan. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. the ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nico Williams. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spain looking to pass their way through. Tar. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos, he shifted it to the flank. That's Wirtz. Mittelstädt. Goes looking wide. For Andrik. Mittelstädt. Tries to get it clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Spain can start a counter here. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Pedri. Spread it left. Williams. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gundogan. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that should get the job done. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. He's found a way past. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. It's a really well-measured ball. Picked out brilliantly. Wirtz. For Andrik. Gundogan. Distributed tidily. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Yamal, he has found the way through.
Carvajal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Played back in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Throw it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri! Kimmich, that's going right the way across. Vitz. That's a nicely measured pass. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Nacho with the clearance. Spain can counter promptly here. He was under real pressure there. Spread out to the left. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's there to get it away. Lobbed in behind. Well read. And the danger is averted.
The
Deftly
attendance
done.
for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's a key interception. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high enough.
Fabian Ruiz! In comes the delivery. Kimmich getting this one clear. Vitz. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Havertz. Rodri. It's Pedri. Yamal. And Carvajal. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. And that little bit of skill has got him away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Morata. Oh, good shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Havertz might just make this.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Substitution in progress.
Cucurella. Spain find and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain draw first blood here.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Ball's gone out of play. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Over to the left, looking for the run. He's picked his way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ferran Torres, out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a chance with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chooses to go cross-field. Mittelstadt. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Andrik. And it's Gundogan. That's Rudiger. That's been drilled forward. Nacho cuts it out. Musiala. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Havertz, and he's onside. Havertz made a good run there. Rodri. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Played out to the right. Here's found Yamal! Yamal! Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Lenormand. Carvajal. And Lenormand. And it's Nacho. Cucurella. Musiala. And it's Gundogan. Goes in for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try. Carvajal. Rodri. Gets his pass away. Andrić. Gundogan. Andrić. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And it's Gundogan. Short changes him with that pass. And they can counter here. Morata. Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. And out to safety. Musiala. Over to the left. That's Wirtz. Mittelstadt. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That has been slung wide. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
Williams!
There will be 1 minute.
It's
added
anyone's
time.
ball now. Pedri. And here's Morata. Rodri. Played with finesse. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been
And
competitive
please welcome our
and
lads to the
combative
field.
throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gundogan. Musiala. Cucurella. Away from immediate danger. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Yamal. Carvajal. Pedri. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Spain finding their passes. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Goes looking wide. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Morata. And the hits one! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Skims one in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Nico Williams. Gundogan. That's Rudiger. Lenormand. Carvajal. Wirtz. That's good vision. Now it's Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Fabian Ruiz. And Cucurella. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. Threads one in. Morata. It's Morata! Can he put it away?
Substitution.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are...
And the header! He has kept it out. What great reactions! That's a decent clearance. Germany can counter promptly here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Wirtz. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Toni Kroos. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. Oh, really good feet. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wirtz. Andrik. Kimmich. On the volley! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Nicely weighted ball. Cucurella.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a good ball out wide. Tar. Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Showing good feet. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chipped through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Cucurella. Here's Oyarzabal. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. And the follow-up, and it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Pedri crosses. Great leap! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. There's the shot! Kroos gets it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's delightful. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gundogan defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's got away. And he's managed to get free. Nico Williams. Germany are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And it's been taken short. Pedri. Pedri with the... He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mittelstadt. And back to the goalkeeper.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich chooses to go crossfield. Havertz, great hit! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. He has found the way through. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread it left. Wirtz. Rodri. Cucurella. Williams. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, can he get onto this? Wirtz. For Andrik. Mittelstadt. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Backward it goes. Thinks one through. Williams. Smoothly does it. Williams' cross. And that has been cleared. So, what can they make of this? Wirtz. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. Morata. Chance! Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Spain go into the lead. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Morata. Yamal. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise
2
to
added
see
minutes has
that
been
these days,
indicated.
all part of a forward's duties.
Pedri. And here's Morata. Shot at goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true
Please
command.
welcome everyone,
Anything
our
could
lads.
still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri, Cucurella. He's in, surely! Mittelstadt. And it's Toni Kroos. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich getting this one clear. Throw in. Now it's Gundogan. Unai Simon is there to clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tar. Germany needing a change of fortune here. Tar. It's a really well-measured ball.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Fiddles it through. That is a great ball. Wirtz. Now it's Gundogan. Wirtz. And he's been shifted off it. Aim forwards. Musiala.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Andrik. And it's Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Andrik. It's Kimmich. Andrik. Musiala. Gets a good foot in there. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Nacho. Here's Rodri. Nacho. Spain finding their passes. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That's good play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fabian Ruiz. Lenormand. Rodri. And Lenormand. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And Lenormand. Spread out to the left. Now he's off and running. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Cucurella. Williams. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, look at the space here. Place it in low.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rodri. Pedri. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And that's that. Germany were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Havertz. Distributed tidily.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kimmich. Oh, not quite. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mittelstadt. Wirtz. He's in, can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Musiala. Goes looking wide. Opts to play it back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Swept in. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fabian Ruiz. It's a good ball out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that should be the keeper's. Germany leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, and the score is 1-0. Williams. Now this could be a chance. Here's the big header! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Musiala might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. 15 minutes till half-time. Andrik. That has been slung wide. Nacho can get it clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz. And back to the goalkeeper. Lenormand. Here's Rodri. Now it's Havertz. Fabian Ruiz. Carvajal. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Oh, good spread. Fires it in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Morata just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mittelstadt. And it's Toni Kroos. Nicely spread. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz was in no mood for any of that.
2 added minutes have
They want to
been
be quick
indicated.
here. It's breakaway time.
Rudiger. Andrik. Musiala. Gundogan. Defence has got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. Gundogan to Musiala. Works it forward. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Gets into some space. Gundogan. He is just caressing the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Toni Kroos. Played out to the left flank. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Carvajal. It's Pedri. Yamal. Shot could be on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich. For Musiala. Andrik. Musiala. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a go! Toni Kroos.
The attendance for this
Gundogan.
match was 71,649.
That is ended up in no man's land. Fabian Ruiz. Shifted it to the flank. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. Andrik. And it's Rudiger. And Toni Kroos. Tar. For Andrik. And it's Gundogan. Over to the left. Wirtz. Havertz. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fabian Ruiz. He's done well to get that clear. Toni Kroos. To Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. The normal. Rodri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Williams. Plenty to aim at here.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Spread it left. Wirtz. Mittelstadt. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fabian Ruiz. Forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Havertz! He's beaten the offside trap. Pedri. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Smoothly does it. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Spain need to make something happen here. Pedri. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
88 minutes is number
Having
7.
turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Substitution.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist.
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and the referee brings it to a close. Germany can look back at this result with regret. A front foot stop. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Nicely spread. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Wirtz. That's been cut out, well played. No, it's Morata. It's Morata! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Distributed tidily. Musiala! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rodri with the clearance. Spain can counter promptly here. Kimmich. And they've switched it over to the other side. Tries to dink it in. Nacho with the clearance.
Wirtz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the crossfield ball, and it's Gundogan. Now it's Wirtz. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Goalkeeper's ball. Nacho makes the interception. Yamal driving, and the shot! Goal! Spain!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Drilled in low. Havertz! Carvajal. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mittelstadt. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Gundogan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nico Williams. Nice ball, and he's... Pedri! Tries to get it clear. This is promising. Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've played it short. Pedri. Up for a header! Good save, really well read. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And out to safety.
There will be 1 minute
And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Musiala, foot in. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Great hit! Mittelstadt. Andrik. And it's Toni Kroos.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodri. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Williams! That's a half-decent try.
Nico Williams must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Wirtz. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Fabian Ruiz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Havertz. Spread it left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Gets his pass away. The fullback is in acres of space here. Carvajal made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Havertz, and he's managed to get free.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cleared without hesitation. Oyarzabal. And that has been cleared. Rodri. Oh, it gets his head to it! And the defence can get it clear.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oyarzabal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oyarzabal. He's looking to... And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Oyarzabal.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Andrik. Oyarzabal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oyarzabal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that will be the final act. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. And he's intervened well there. Lenormand. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rodri. Can he latch on to this? Rudiger tries to clear. And here's... Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Spain draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Fabian Ruiz.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. Pedri. Can he get it through? Yamal! Played out towards the right wing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Morata. Pedri. And they can counter here. He's got away. Wirtz. That's very neat. Andrich. Thinks one through. Wirtz. Played into the box. Rodri gets it away. Pedri. And Carvajal. Yamal. Now Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's Nacho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mittelstadt. Tar. For Andrich. Kimmich. Rodri works it forward. Nico Williams. Morata. No outsmarting him this time. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Tar.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Morata. Oh, robust challenge. Spain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Kimmich. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Spread neatly. And that's a throw-in. Kimmich. Out again for a throw-in. Nico Williams. And he's picked out the run. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Nacho. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pedri! He can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great skill, that's nice. Havertz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yamal. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Gundogan. Mittelstadt. It's a really well-measured ball. Smoothly does it. Now it's Havertz. Germany still this single goal behind. That's a nicely weighted pass. Musiala. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. Fabian Ruiz, who's set up one goal so far.
987.
Pedri takes on his marker and he's lost his man. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Driving on and making good progress. He's found the way through.
Musiala really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared without hesitation. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. And it's lofted through here. Another chance from a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
In for a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mittelstadt. Here's Tah. Mittelstadt. Shifted upfield. Wirtz. Oh, tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. And Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Kimmich for Andrik. Kimmich. And it's Rudiger for Andrik. Mittelstadt. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Fabian Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Lenormand. Carvajal. And that's played in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Dani Olmo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Musiala. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Wirtz. Dani Olmo. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets big! He's had a shot! Kimmich gets it clear. Carvajal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Musiala. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri. Germany still without a single shot on target. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Musiala. Takes on his marker. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Nicely spread. Musiala gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Andrić threads one in. Wirtz. Rodri. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Williams. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lenormand, out to the right. Well read, nice interception. And he's forced to go back. Toni Kroos. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Spread it left. Nacho. Cucurella. And it's Nacho. Musiala. Rudiger. Tar. Mittelstadt. To Toni Kroos. Wirtz. And Toni Kroos. Musiala. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Carvajal. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Germany have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite...
Pedri! Toni Kroos. That's Gundogan. Now it's Havertz for Andrik. Kimmich. Swung over. Carvajal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri. Distributed tidily. Cleared without complication. Spain have it back and they can go again. Works it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. Now Gundogan. Over to the left. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Mittelstadt, well seen, saw that coming. Yamal. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Wirtz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Havertz. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
71,550.
Andrik. Now it's Havertz. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Havertz. Mittelstadt. Played out towards the right wing. Musiala. Oh, really good feet. Gundogan. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Has a go!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Rodri. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the runner. It's chance! Pedri. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Strong running down that left flank. Smoothly does it. Done delicately. Towering header! And he hits the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Andrick. Back towards the middle. Oh, good read. Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Cucurella. Germany are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mittelstadt.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mittelstadt. Forward it goes. Now it's Wirtz. Great skill, that's nice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fabian Ruiz.
There will be
Ferran Torres. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. That's good running with the ball. And that is that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Yamal. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits That's one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Tar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Moved on forwards. Now he's off and running. Musiala. Smoothly does it. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich for Andrik. Tar for Andrik. Rudiger. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's lofted through here. Can he get onto this? And that's definitely not his best. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. That is ended up in no man's land. Musiala. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Gundogan. Musiala. Spread it left. Nico Williams. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mittelstadt. Played long and they could be in here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent... Great hit! Toni Kroos. And he's away. Morata! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Wirtz. Now it's Gundogan. He's looking wide. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Over to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fabian Ruiz. Shot could be on. And a header! A skipper's goal!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Added time.
Toni Kroos.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Pedri takes on his marker. Nico Williams. They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fabian Ruiz. He's gone forward. Fabian Ruiz couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. That is good alertness. Lobbed in behind. He's in here! And can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Mikel Oyarzabal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Carvajal. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's delightful. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
Kroos does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz. That is good strength. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
In terrific header! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Stood up well to him there. Joselu. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give.
Ferran Torres! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ferran Torres is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Just eases him off the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played over towards the opposite flank. Musiala. Andrik. Musiala.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ball is over the line. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Andrik. Cucurella. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as...
There's the shot! That's a good ball out wide. Musiala. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nico Williams.
Such good technique.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fabian Ruiz.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for the runner. Witz! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nico Williams. Oh, that's nice. Played out wide. Williams. There's the cross. He gets big. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, that looks a decent ball. Musiala. Crossed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Carvajal. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lenormand. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. He's looking wide. Kimmich. Musiala. 15 minutes till half-time. The less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Delivers with whip. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Witz. He could be in here. Havertz. Witz. Nice bit of trickery.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fabian Ruiz! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Musiala. Havertz. Andrik. Spread it left. And the pass is intercepted. Fabian Ruiz might just make this. Kimmich for Andrik. And it's Rudiger. Aim forwards. He's found a way past. Fabian Ruiz. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! And the shot! And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gundogan. Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Morata. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Turns and goes back. Pedri. Gundogan. For Musiala.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lobbed in behind. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gundogan. He's looking to set free a runner. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. It'll be a throw-in. Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Delivers across. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found Yamal!
The attendance for this match
that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Joselu coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Andrik. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to... It's Joselu! Denied by an instinctive save.
Joselu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Gundogan. Oh, good read.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And he was quick to react. And that is out of play. Spain making another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger. Andrik. It's Kimmich. Musiala. Pedri. Carvajal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's Pedri. Joselu. Nicely spread. He's got Paul. In again. And that has been knocked clear. And it's lofted through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lenormand.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, they've got it again. Joselu. Now it's Pedri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that has put paid to that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nacho.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Joselu. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Perez.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Punched away. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Tar, pressing high and with purpose. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Swung over. Well, that has not gone well. Carvajal. Germany still without a single shot on target. Pedri. Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. Germany can counter promptly here. Havertz might just make this. Andrić played out towards the right wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Havertz, out to the right. He's found a way, he's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got full. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Gundogan. Shot could... He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Carvajal. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Morata. Oh, super ball. He's hits one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well seen. Saw that coming. Carvajal. And Lenormand. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cucurella. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Lenormand. And it's Nacho. Now Fabian Ruiz. Germany are looking to break at pace. Havertz. Musiala.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And back to the keeper they go. Tar. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Musiala! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Musiala. Distributed tidily. And it's Gundogan. Oh, red, nice interception. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Wirtz. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mittelstadt. For Andrik. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's had it nicked away. Over to the left. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Chipped through. Caught offside that time. Fabian Ruiz. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Havertz. Works it forward. He's in plenty of space here.
Musiala really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nice control. Skims one in. Almost an hour gone. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looking for options for movement. Bit too much weight on the pass. Ball is over the line. Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabian Ruiz! And that's caused a worry or two.
Fabian Ruiz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Dani Olmo. And it's Morata. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mittelstädt. He's not got that quite right. Rodri. He shifted it to the flank. And that should get the job done. Kimmich. Looking for the run. Musiala. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Carvajal. Dani Olmo. That's Nacho. Lenormand. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's played it long. Musiala. Gundogan. For Musiala. Wits. Up to meet it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spread it left. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Fabian Ruiz gets flagged offside. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Oh, it's played into